Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action, and today I have the privilege of speaking to Josh Bixler. Hey, Josh, how's it going?
Hey. Good, Linda.
Great. Josh, let's tell everybody your company names and what it is you do.
Yeah, I own two different companies. One's a franchise brokerage. It's called Franchise Building Expert. And the other one is an NIA business. It's called Network in Action. And it's in the Harrisburg area, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Great. So, Josh, tell me, how did you get into these businesses?
The franchise building expert, I have a long history in business and business development, scaling businesses. And I had family that was in the franchising industry for over 20 plus years. And I just really fell in love with the fact that in franchises, 90% of franchises succeed over in 5 years, as opposed to some of the traditional businesses have really struggled and closed 80% in 5 years. So I really was drawn to the franchising aspect. But I love regular business as well, which is one of the reasons why when I came across the franchise NIA, I wanted to bring that to the market to be able to help the traditional businesses. So it didn't stay at 80% either. To be able to help strategic partnerships, match people up properly, whatever it is, business owners in the community, just build that community so that everybody can have abundance and succeed. So that's kind of the main reason why I chose those.
And that is absolutely magnificent. I love that. All right, Josh. So, obviously, you're brand new franchise owner with Network in Action, but you've been a franchise broker for a while. Do you have a success story you could share with us on that end?
Yeah. One of them was he was a gentleman in Canada, and he owns multiple businesses. And he had a business that was in the dessert restaurant segment, and he wanted something that was complementary to him. So he had a target audience. He had somebody that he built a community with, but then he wanted something that would appeal to that same audience so it could scale quicker. So, and he wanted to come to the United States as well. So ended up getting some territories in the Southeast for him and ended up finding a bubble tea franchise actually for him. And it ended up being a complementary business. And he was super excited about it. He got into the area that he wanted to get into, and he got into a business that was going to be able to feed off of each other. Loved it, and honestly, I'm seeing a lot of that in business right now is finding complementary businesses, things that can grow off each other.
Ah, that is a success story. Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right, Josh. So tell me, what kind of referrals are you looking for? I know you've got a couple of different kinds. So can you be specific for me?
Yeah. For the franchise brokering, I'm looking for anybody who's looking to grow. It could be something, whether they have a job currently, maybe it's an executive or somebody, and they want to have something, build wealth on the side or anything like that. They could have a business currently, a franchise or a regular traditional business, and then be able to have something complementary. But anybody who's looking to grow through business acquisition, in regards to buying a business. I love helping them. And in regards to the network in action, I'm looking for people who are great at their industry because for our network in action business, I'm only going to have one realtor in one of the groups. I'm only going to have one landscaper in one of the groups. And I'm looking to make sure that if anybody refers anyone in those industries, that they're actually going to be excited to refer them. So if someone needs a plumber, they're going to be excited to refer, let's say, Joe, because they know Joe's going to do a great job. So I'm looking for people who are great in their respective industry.
That is awesome. All right. Now, Josh, when you're not busy working, which obviously sounds like you're doing that 24 hours a day, what do you like to do for fun?
Yeah, so my wife and I, we have a large family. We have seven children between the ages of 11 and 2, and that's the majority of my time outside of business. So I enjoy it. I love it. Love throwing football with the boys. or hanging out with the girls and going on daddy dates for coffee or whatever. And when we're not doing that, going down to the beach. So we love doing that too.
Oh, that all sounds like fun. 7 children. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Keeps you busy, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
All right. And finally, Josh, if someone is interested in either buying or a franchise, or they want to know more about your networking and action franchise, how can they reach out to you?
Yeah, best number for me is my cell phone. It's 717-916-3345. And then my brokering email is josh@franchisebuildingexpert.com. And my network in action business, it's josh@networkinaction.com. And I'm also
Uh,
on LinkedIn as well. So,
Great. Well, it has been such a pleasure speaking with you. I wish you the best of luck in both ventures and welcome to the Network in Action family.
all right. Thanks, Linda.
You have a fantastic day.
Yep, you too.